تجيب 225 ما ادري كم اهم شيء تصورها وتجيب السيف.
يا عيال يا عيال عماد فهد وانا وافي.
شوف هذه برسلها لزياد، برسلها الجروب.
عارفه حق الزمن الاضافي لازم تجيب 3 تحديات وتجيب الشايبه.
زياد حل اخوان زياد
اخوان
حق
ساقنا المعركه يوم دخول
اخوان. ايه ماذا
حنا اخوان حنا بس احنا بصير. ايوه استمتع رقصة الزوارق.
طاهي احسن تحبابي
اخس يا ولد حب راسي. ها الوضع الزوجي يا فهد. تصدق في واحد قال تصدق اي قاعد نزل يا دي مرة نزل شفك ساكت يا اخي. ما تعلمهم ولا يكتب شوب ولا لا. ايوه بالضبط.
ما سويته صح سويته
والله اخوي ادخل والله اخوي والله معاذ والله
اضرب. طيب انت اضرب وش تسوي؟
اضرب معاذ.
يضربوا وش
سأل اخوك يضربك.
اخوي لا
خلاص
اخوي مني
خلاص حتى انا اخوي اكبر مني ما اقدر اضربه.
طلع
اطرد والله تضرب.
يا ولد اخوي ترد جابه. ما والله حركتك ما داعي.
والله اني اتذكر
خلاص خلينا ننهي الموضوع بعد الحين في بث. خلاص خلينا ننهي الموضوع الحين في بث. خلاص خلينا يا لا يا الشحات.
معاذ اليوم شاف حظيات.
هلا يا وافي اسطوره. هلا وهذا
تك انا العيد الفخم. واو يا العيد الفخم. ابلع واحد نكا واحد يعال فسح فسح وينكم يا عيال متفرقين من بعض. تعالوا قاعد يساعد خويا يا عيال. يا الله قاعد يساعد خويا. الو عماد. يا الله معاذ اللي يلعب. يا الله ساعد خويا شوف. الله اليلم معاذ والله شوف اليلم معاذ مو ايمان. يا يا ف... يا اوه والله عطاه وعده. وين؟ طيب جاهز خلاص. كفو يا بنت اسطورة. جدل كفو يا اسطورة. بيجيك اضرب. اوه داخلين جيم. اوه خطر. معرق تعرق هون.
روح تروش معرق، روح تروش. واقف ترى اليوم طلعتك اخوي. انت تتكلم عليه ليه؟ سؤال انت تتكلم عليه. مو صح ذاك اليوم يقول لي يا ورع. امس اول ما يقول لي يا ورع. خلاص
يعني ما كنت شوي بس.
ايه
اسمع ليش تتكلم قدام الباب؟ ما يدرون عنك انك
ما حد يتابع. لا انا مسوي انا بس.
لو مسوي بس جت عناوة بس.
انا مسوي بس.
يا برسلك دعوة.
عاد معها اخوي. والله شفت انت الحين تتكلم عليه يا اخي.
فهد شوفوني الشايب وهو يرقص.
بس الزومبية الله انا شوف هذا بس الزومبي. شوف وين بس الزومبي وين بس الزومبي بس الزومبي تفعيل. يا بابا
والله ارسلت لك والله.
يا بابا اقول لك دعوة.
أرسلت لك 3. تسحب العيال عنك يعني. انتم مسحبين عليهم. ادخل في حساب حول ربي. حول لأنه هذا ما موجود
يا فهد تصدق ان حسابه في حكاينا في المدرسة.
طردني. والله ما عاد.
وش معه؟ كذا ما طردته.
طردني انا مرتين.
نسيت فهد، نسيت جاد. I'm sorry زيزو.
لا لا
شيء جوجل. جاد من تحت درج بيجيك.
آه.
شنو هذا من عيال؟
هذا
لا يا اخي ذا الوجه.
هذا هذاك النقار الخشب يقول انضم الى مجموعتكم ان دقيقة.
اوه بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله في المروح.
يا الله يقرفك يا شيخ البت يا ملعون. روح عمان.
من قصدك العين اول شيء؟
انت
في المروح هذا والله في المروح بسم الله.
على وجهك علشان ما يتكفل ما عندك شيء.
الله يسلمك.
مو انت زياد عماد.
اللي نستمتع
بقص
استمتع. هو زياد ايش قطع زياد؟
انت بعيد مني ما نزلت.
والله نزلت. أبنت لسه خير.
يلا
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 انا جيتكم.
انا جاي.
انا جيت. انت عارف التلفون ذاك ليه؟ يا التلفون ذاك يقول انا جيت نفسه. طلعت يلا يا عيال نبي نفوز جيم. احنا ما عاد فزنا جيم يا اخي. نبي نفوز جيم يا اخي. الحين يجيك يا شباب. ترى في واحد اللي بيسوي تحدي. كيف اللي بيسوي تحدي يعني يتحداني سكواد الجلادين هنا تفعيل.
يا عماد انت قاعد تصور بس.
يب بيبي. ايه والله نيجا. انت العيال تفعل اقول وذ نيجا. وذ نيجا. عين ولا
شنو ذي؟
الحين يجيك فهد. سبرايز. ايه سبرايز مال نيجا. نجم سريع. الو ايه what you ball me shit go get. طلعت تلعب الجزء الثالث لا تهايط.
ابو سكر
والله من السجن الرابع. والله من السجن الرابع. من معك؟ اقول ابلع. اقول ترى اخوي مهما كان خلاص لا تسبه. ترى اخوي خلاص. الا قلت له ليش تطردني؟ الا قال اطرده.
شنو ذي؟ هو عيال بنت القروسة. بنت أجلد أمك إذا شفتك. لا يا عيال بسعى. يخرب بيته ما شفت قالوا انا معي سنايبر. واو
اخر وجيكم اوكي. بسوي هم وجيكم. هم لا ما نطلع، بسوي قاعدة تنفيذ كيف. لا
الو. يا شا طيب.
Did you see what happened at the last second? They did score. No. Raven's Revenge grabbed
What?
the 2-point prop, hard ran all the way through, got it in, right? And then that pushed them from fourth into third. When we talk about every little interaction mattered, that was it. But the Chicken Champions, one might be able to say that was excellent. They were able to tender defend that title for the match 2 victory and putting them in a good spot to contend for the set 2 LOM.
You can see the excitement there on their faces as they just realize, hey man, we got this. We're in the running here. The Junkyard Juke could be ours.
And you can see they're still talking gameplay right now. Like, they want to know, what can we do more? That play you did right there was awesome, but they want the next one because there's 3 matches for each one in the set. And a win there would put them in a fantastic spot to get the second Silver Llama. You need that in order to be in contention. And if they're able to split it up away and deny it from the Funky Fighters, field's wide open.
Yes, it's not over yet. That's just another team who takes a victory here, making it that much closer of a running so far. And we saw the Ravens Revenge kind of sneak up too. You need as many points as possible. The bigger the placement, the better the prize as well for the round. So you can't just give up either. You got to push it all the way to the final moment.
And hey, hats off to whoever's call that was on Ravens Revenge. That was a brilliant decision, showing exactly why you're able to qualify for the Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals, why you're playing on that stage. Those are the big plays, but again, brilliantly done from the Chicken Champions. Consistent runs, stuck to their statues, stuck to their routes, and took the corners. And now we're actually going to have a chance to talk to our Chicken Champions, the Match 2 champions. Zeke has them up there on the top floor. Zeke, what do you got for us?
What's going on, guys? I'm hanging out with the Chicken Champions, guys. That game was insane. Feathers were flying, and you guys clutched it up. Did you figure out the strategy? Because you guys were well and ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, we practiced yesterday, and everything is thanks to this guy. This guy always goes for the 10 points, always, and he always gets it. So thanks to you, man.
All right, then I'm coming to you, Mr. Carey. What was the strategy? How did you get the 10 points in there? Was it the same every time? Did you switch things up?
Yeah, go for the 10 points each time and do the same strategy, and it seems to work.
So in this intense game of red light, green light, were you like stopping early, or were you just like going as far as you could go and then waiting for someone to spot you and stopping, or what was your plan?
I'm taking it very patiently.
All right, now over to you guys. What do you guys think of this game mode? Has it been everything you thought it's been?
Yeah, it's great. We had a game plan. We definitely did what we came to do, and yeah, that's what we expected. So.
Very well executed. You did not lay an egg. All right, final question for you. I want to give you the chance to tell the world, you know, all the fans something. What do you want to tell them?
Thanks for the support from Spain for the other world, and my team is it's good in this mode, and will we win the next match?
There you go. The excitement is real. Gentlemen, congratulations. Best of luck going forward. We're sending it back your way.
Brilliantly done there from the Chicken Champions. Thank you so much, Zeke. They're excited to be there. They stuck to the gameplay. And shout out to Bensor. The one thing he was looking forward to on this trip, he wanted to play in front of a big crowd. He got that moment, running through, securing that for the Chicken Champions. And immediate El Rubius turned to him and was like, it's all him, man. He put the team on his back or put the team in his dumpster. I don't know. That normally that wouldn't be a good thing, but in this circumstance, hey, it worked out for him.
Yeah, another prop to Kyoto as well. The only, or one of 2 controller players here, you know, in the creative finals. So very
One to match 2. Yep. What was the big thing that stuck out from you that was different?
in that last one, honestly, finally seeing someone pick up those 2-point props, right? Using those are points right there. But with that, we'll jump over to Bala. We'll take a fun look at some of the things that developed in our last few moments.
Thank you so much, guys. Yes, the Junkyard Juke is developing nicely. Everybody's starting to figure out what all the different tools and props they have available to them. So with that, we're going to hop into some of the tips and tricks that I've seen from the Junkyard Juke so far. We can roll the clip right now as all these players. The first thing I want to point out is there are these springboards. Unfortunately, Danyan gets picked out of the sky there. Not too happy about that. But moving on to Tomoya using the statue. This is one of the interesting scores I saw with the statue, those higher point objects being useful. Scissors here with the springboard, the recovery, and just barely doesn't get into the incinerator at the last second. And then here we have Tomoya, we have again, just an awesome run towards there, looking like a scene out of everybody, you know, crossing the street at the same time. Here's Dracius hitting some amazing shots through the black. And then he just continues shooting, just hoping that he can get a shot. This is the other team, the Cuddle Crew, doing the same thing, but then also synchronizing, making sure they have coverage on all angles. Finally, Tomoya made some amazing calls. We'll listen to them in a second, but this is what he did. Always timing it perfectly so that he can get in and make sure that his teammates also go at the same time and make it into that incinerator. So we're gonna head and listen to what those communications were like from Tomoya and team. In this one, they made sure the countdown was perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 10. I scored 10. I scored 10. We are both. We are both.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. Oh, they kill me. If they don't kill me, I score 10.
Don't
1, 2,
Okay,
3,
I got 5.
4. I got 10. No, he killed me.
Oh.
We are strong team.
Yeah.
I scored 0 in the second round. That's the problem.
I scored 0 in the first one, so
like
we are all close points.
There you go. The Funky Fighters, you know they won the first Silver Llama. We're going to see if they can win the next one. We've got one more match here on Junkyard Juke to go, and we'll see who will come out on top with the Silver Llama from this. Guys, back to you.
Thank you so much, Bala, for that great breakdown. Listening to the comms, that's one thing I hadn't considered. I always just kind of like, yeah, it's going to come up now. But these guys all on comms talking, have one guy counted out. That guy's just like a metronome. Make sure he has it on the dot every single time. Brilliantly done from them. But will they be able to take back that top spot? We've seen them do it. If they can grab that Silver Llama, they'll be in such a good spot. But right now, they aren't seeing the same success they saw before.
Yeah, you want to get the Silver Llama, but to get there, you got to make a new strategy. I think that right there, there was a lot of information in that bit right there. You kind of noticed the team synergy, and he said something very important in his interview there. Talked about being patient. You really have to be patient. You can't let the frustration get to you. You saw Scissors very expressive on the cam. Just, it's hard to get the pointer, and that's what I talked about before this whole thing started. I said, trust me, this is a lot harder than you guys think. You might just, you know, oh yeah, I'll turn it into something and run it through. Nah, man, you're gonna get shut down.
But I mean, it's just like, if you think about it, it's the mental aspect that really comes with it. If you're able to frustrate somebody else, then they're that much more off their game. And these guys are all great at that, coming through from some of the Death Run qualifiers. It makes it that much harder. But thank you guys so much for joining us here. And again, don't forget, there is a fantastic, awesome event-specific merch starting here right now, today on the 26th. You can also get it on retailrow.com. Make sure you celebrate the event. Remember it, grab some from your friends, your brothers, your family, people who couldn't be here, and celebrate the first ever Fortnite World Cup.
Yeah, you saw some of your favorite pros and competitors here rocking that new swag. Definitely loving it. All types of collaborations going on here. I love it when Fortnite releases new gear, you know? This kind of allows me to always spice it up.
I'm always a fan of anything Fortnite swag. That's pretty much like 98% of my wardrobe at this point. I mean, love the logos, love the bright colors, but enough from us. Match 3, set number 2, the final one on the original version of Junkyard Juke before we see the remix later on. Are you guys ready?
That's right.
And let's begin. The first round is underway. Match number 3, set number 2. Who will be able to incinerate the props the most? Who will push out to the lead? And can anybody upset the funky fighters who took that first lobby? You need to make sure they don't get this one here. And basically, everyone's first place.
Yep, and you can see there, Taldak did land a shot straight through the curtain. Very nicely done. And another kind of lane, right? You want to look at your lane, see which lane is available to you that's easy to maneuver the objects you want to bring through. Clytex, for example, here is using a bear. There are no bears in this section, but he says, you know what? It's all good. I can sneak this around.
So the big thing with the bear, though, that you don't really consider is the coloring of the background. You're in the junkyard. You're a little bit in one of those desert biome situations. There's a lot of kind of muddle grounds and oranges around there. It makes it that much harder to stick out. However, if you're grabbing the snowman, you're just really flexing on everyone. It's like, yeah, I'm a snowman. I'm a snowman in the desert, and I'm going to score on you.
That's pretty hilarious because, you know, we haven't seen anyone pull out the weird objects in the back end for good reason. There are a couple other fun ones back there. If we get a pan around later, you'll probably notice a big old snowman or something like that. But with all this money on the line, there's no way anyone has time to play around like that.
You can't play around because every single one of those runs matters. And right now, we see Sunshine Soldiers swapping over. They've already put in 2 2-point props, so need to be slightly more efficient on those runs. But good job getting on the board and consistently. And as we say that, 5-pointer goes in. Boom, they're ahead of the Funky Fresh, who have had a singular 10-point run. So trying to get every possible point. It's all about min-maxing efficiency.
Honestly, the Little Warriors are doing a great job at defending here. They all have a ton of eliminations. Taldak at 6, Taco at 5, Kaz and Ninja both tied at 7. That is pretty good. They're shutting down all of their lanes. These guys are not here to play. Remember, as you're a guard, you don't accumulate any points, so it's good. They're knocking this out the way, and they're doing a great job defending.
Keeping them out, making sure you find the right lane angles, and then also sometimes just putting shots out in the right spot. You just need to be able to consistently deny as much as possible. And Taldak, that was sick!
I was like, are you behind that? Yep, what's that? Didn't see that there before, didn't see that either. Taldak doing a good job so far. Spotting things through the curtain. Let's see if he can find another here with a random shot. Oh, something landed. That's why you don't want to hit those spring traps there.
Coming back down because it's just so much motion on the screen. When everything else is still, if you see that thing falling through, like, it's an easy shot. And particularly for all of these players up there. I mean, Gotaga and Crew, everyone on Raven's Revenge, him, Magma, RTA, and Chappie, all have been able to hit their shots. And then, I mean... Really cool. Big fan of it going out. And as you can see now, round 2 is underway. This is the final match on Junkyard Juke of set 2. And right off the bat, 2 archery targets and a water heater. Archery target is worth 10 points though, so you can bring that all the way through. Large objects. Magma doesn't even care. He's impatient. He saw the blinds open up. He just kept going. The Menoff did crack the brakes that even right here. Notice very early. He's trying to land it, get his way to the top. Ooh. That's the one thing that makes it very difficult about the bullseye or the archery target is the fact that because it has those placed legs, you have to be deliberate about where you're setting down. Otherwise, if you're like boom, right there, that boom would be a giveaway. Except we decide to look down and double check that box. But there's 6 other boxes around. So say good captures and then one tile lands. Stop and be, you know, a little bit of patience. And nice caution there. I think you would have had it if you just go full send, and I think he thinks so too.
Yeah, I can see that. To see him scratch his head, his jaw drops like, oh, being so close and not making it through is so unfortunate. Taldak is going to find a little bit of success there as the Suezo, and you saw Alex J for a bit is very close to scoring as well. Here's Zan from the Fish Fam representing, hugging really close to that cactus. So long as he's not pushing through it, yeah, he is gonna be able to sneak on out. He kind of hiccups there. He's gonna go all the way. He doesn't care if the curtain comes down. He sneaks right underneath Tamoya, and his team up top, Funky Fighters, are at 35 points now in the guard tower. They can't earn anymore.
And that was a great run there by Zandy Knight as he spent us waiting for the blinds to go down, making sure he can find an angle, and then pushing into it. Needs to be careful of that spring right there, but doesn't matter. Gets picked up anyway as he's like, hey, there wasn't a card there before. Alex JJ now looking to find a run. You can see Fish Fam and Llama Record Code currently hanging out at the top, but again, haven't had the chance to be up there, so can be expected. Alex JJ now 2 targets.
لا وش
الو الو استنوني كيف؟ هلو 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 Cam 1v1 baby 1v1 baby Cam baby why are you bullying me Cam 1v1 1v1 Cam you're noob okay you're noob I am noob اصدموهم يا عيال
Digo, caballero negro.
Me expulsaron 1v1 Cam
Digo, caballero negro.
1v1 Cam 1v1 Cam 1v1
Ahí te la puse. Del cajón.
Hay que guardar un enigma. Pero mal. Mande. Es que se murió por la tormenta. El otro se murió por la tormenta.
Uy, caballero negro.
A ver si ponemos Francia algo.
Güey, caballero negro.
¡Ostras!
No me falta que morada, güey.
Sí, ¿verdad?
Sí.
¡Ostras!
Y luego la de Play.
Es super mega exclusiva de Play. Y la skin que se puso esta azul es la más exclusiva de Play. Ah, con razón, por eso le mató ese tipo de sniper. Ah, no, los nuevos que sacaron. Esta es mi skin, cruces, yo la tengo. ¿Cuál? No. ¿Qué pasó? Tengo sin skin. No es cierto, tú no la tienes esa. Porque esa no es. Sí, es pero hackeada. Por eso es de que no es. Como que otro estilo. Ya. No se parece nada. Enigma, yo pongo un enigma diferente. Tengo un enigma diferente a todos.
Oh, ya amigo, hablas mucho.
Esperen, ahí voy, Esta.
¿Se puede ver la zona?
Es un enigma diferente. A ver, que le voy a bajar un poco la sensibilidad.
Pero no es mi mano,
GG. Vengan! Esta ya cargó. Ya cargó.
A chinga este clima de qué es.
Ah, se parece al del... Es un enigma.
Mega Goku, güey. Sí.
A ver si es cierto. No, se me hace familiar.
Sí,
ya, sí, ya lo conozco. Pero no.
Esta idea casi no me gusta.
No, con todas estas personas, ¿cuántas son? 7 personas.
Esa es la... Aquí donde yo me peleé con Adrián.
No, dicen que los de que jugaron temporadas
me
pasadas
reventaron.
son muy buenos. ¿Quién te regaba? Pues yo mejor voy contra Master. Ahí tengo mi Edis. Yo estoy jugando contra pero que no se vale derrumbar las estructuras. Ellos están haciendo noob. Que no se vale derrumbar estructuras. Están haciendo team. No se matan. ¿Está bien? Ahora sí ya se matan, ahora no manches. Diego es una bala, Diego ya, es una bala. Mano, muerte. Oh, no manches.
Oye, están haciendo team.
Que no se vale hacer team. Los que hacen team los expulsan. Pérez. Pero el que me bajó mucho, ese sí estuvo bueno. Está blanco ese, Diego, ponle esto una bala. Buenísimo. Quedan 3. ¡Ay, que me toqué con el de Masters!
¿Quién ganó de
Que me toqué con el de Masters.
¡Ostras! Quiero muy otaku, Diego.
Espérate.
Híjole.
Deja recargar la escopetita porque
Ok, mira, yo como soy buen amigo, yo te voy a dejar. A ver, ¿listo?
Espérate. Espérate, aguanta. Ya, ahora sí ya.
Inesperado. Inesperado. Eso fue inesperado. A ver, voy a bajar.
¡No!
¡Listo!
Me maté a todos, hasta que me mate.
Ay. Bueno, me hice 3 kills.
Yo 4.
Rubius por fin habla.
Me ganas por una.
Habla.